Alright, Shalom, Kala, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe underneath the banner and the standards of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, this is going to be real quick. Alright, hearing of the news today about the shooting at the video game expo or Madden tournament, whatever the fuck it was, it doesn't matter. Because I'm just gonna get into it real quick about these spirits, man, created for vengeance, man. Alright. And the spirits, telling me that on going into the years or the year to come, hey, it's gonna be all type of bug outs, man. That's gonna be right behind you on buses, out on the highways, in your job, okay, walking down the street, in your grocery store. Because, man, it's time for people to lose it, man. All right. The Lord is taking the mirth away from this place. And with that being said, a lot of people are going to be more on the edge. All right. But this is just a few scriptures about, that type of spirit. Okay. Let me get this scripture too as well for later. Slacky brothers. I should pull this one up first. All right. So let me just start out by reading Ecclesiasticus 39. And I'll start at 26. It says, the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly. All right. So when people living their life the right way, it's food, raiment, and clothing. Okay. So to the sinners, they are turned into evil. All right. What is that meaning? That's meaning, the things that are meant to preserve life. The sinners, they take away life. All right. Through these things, they feed themselves, and then they turn into evil beings. They gain from these things, so on and so to speak, so on and so on, so forth. Okay. They could turn a good thing evil quick if they're sinners. All right. Just like the guy at that goddamn video game thing. It was a folly-filled event, but he used that to do what? Turn it into evil. But what? Pulling out a gun and shooting everybody, or trying to shoot everybody. Okay. Verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. Okay. In the time of destruction, their power, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay. So the Lord sent that death angel there, man, and put him on that guy. All right. And he put him on that guy because why? Because he's tired of America, man. He's tired of the folly-filled days and games of this wicked kingdom, man. All right. And we keep on trying to point this out to the non-believers. All right. And it's gonna come a point in time where we're not gonna say say no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be, it is what it is. All right. It says fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. All right. And that's what we've been seeing all around the nation: fire, hell, famine, and death. All these things. But see, when people see it, they're like, "Oh, that's not uncommon. It's just another thing." But to spiritual men, all right, we see these things as a ticking clock, a timer going off, man. Okay. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. All right, so the Lord's sending it, and they're going to do his bidding, man. All right, and that's why, hey, it's getting down to the wire, man. All right, let me get this one right here. Isaiah 19:14. It said, "The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his own vomit." All right, and that's what we're seeing too, because perverse spirit is laid in everything now, man. All right, and it's causing this place to err. All right, two homosexuals getting married. That's an error in every work. All right. What else? The bestiality. That's error in every work. Okay. The downtrodden of trees and maiming the ecosystem with poison and everything of that nature, man. That's perverse work. Okay. It's just gonna get worse, man. It's not looking too good, man. Especially for the unwoke, man. All right, and this could be family members, friends, relatives, things of that, people of that nature. Let's put it like that. All right, and everyday coming people you see walking down the street. Ephesians 5:13. But all things that are reproved are made manifested by the light. For whatsoever do make manifest is light. Wherefore he said, "Awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. See that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Yeah, so in verse 16, let's not forget that, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. All right. So when you get that truth, all right, or when you get this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and then it's taught to you correctly by the elder apostles of Great Millstone and the fellow laborers underneath them. Okay, you're supposed to adorn yourself, okay, with the light of truth, so that you can walk circumspectly, man, and be aware all times, man. Because sometimes I even tell this to the brothers, just like the elders tell it to the brothers too, man. We're not walking in a fairy tale land or a fantasy land, man. It's things out here that can hurt you every second. Okay, when you leave your front door, or even inside your own house, man, it's death. Death is waiting, okay, for you to slip up, man, And you have to keep this on your mind, man. Waiting for you to slip up. All right? Because you can't forget, man, that in Psalms 23, all right? And this is what I think of when I'm at work, man. This psalm right here, particularly. But I'm gonna just skip down to the verse 4, okay? Because you don't know what's around you. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will feel no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Okay, so I stay on the scriptures in my mind. I try to cycle through scriptures that's easy to come by in my mind to protect me throughout the day, man. All right. Keep on sending up prayers, man. Because I'm outside my domain, which is my own threshold, man. All right. And it's the same even when I'm driving, man, because you can have idiots that ram your car. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be outside the car, but you got people that ram your car or have road rage to the point of any type of manner of wickedness can break out, man. And this is how our mind have to be, okay? It's right here, okay? In Ephesians 6 and I'll start at 10. It says, finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of power, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take on you the whole armor of power, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. Okay? And that's what we gotta do, man. Constantly pray for that that protection. All right. All right, with the word of truth, which is the Holy Scriptures that was taught to us by the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and the elder apostles on down. But yeah, man, I'm not going into a lot, but just reading some key scriptures, man. In these days, man, you gotta put on the whole armor of truth, man. All right, be covered from head to toe, just like the elder Adama was saying yesterday at camp, man. He said you gotta be fully submerged, okay, from head to toe in this truth, and walk ye in the light, man. Because these demons and these angels out here that's created for vengeance, man, they're lurking about, saying who is the wicked. All right, who can they take down? And that's another one that says let me see if I can get that one real quick. Salaki brothers. First Peter 5:8. Salaki brothers, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Okay? And that's where we gotta be at, always in the mind, man. That's why you gotta be circumspect. You gotta check yourself, in these last days. And check the people that be around you, man. Alright? Because anything can pop off in the shadow of the valley of death. Alright? So with that,